as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7. Desperados nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run, Cook, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
They'll run with Cook. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Desperados 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, Kamara able to fight through one tackle. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing his Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now look at this. 4th and 12. And they're going to line up to go for it. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
13-yard line.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Now Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Desperados 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Desperados.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that one, a first down pickup of 8.
Desperados.
Hurts. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Ravens.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was
given 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And it's 3rd down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Hurts to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson is complete to his receiver, Godwin. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Justin Tucker into kickoff for Baltimore.
A touchdown, the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
At the 19-yard line.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I'm going to run you over. 56 to Mike.
Now it's Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
That's the score. Ravens 28, Desperados 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Desperados.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. Past the 20. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 5. A big play there out of Kamara. 45 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Brought down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Ravens 28, Desperados 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fielded in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. After the sack on first down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Cook running on first down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
30-yard line.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
It's the score, Ravens 35, Desperados 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
84.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, Hurts. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Desperados.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On the ground, Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kyle Fuller, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. They'll run it with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brought down behind.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right.
Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.